Hiya. Oh, I forgot to put the cameras. There we are. Good morning. Just had an accident with this bright red ink. Now, yesterday I did a painting from a drawing I had done of a ballet dancer. And actually just want to give a shout out to Damien Callan, who's an amazing art teacher here in Edinburgh. And it was there that I painted and drew these ballet dancers. This is another one of the sketches that I photocopied and I'm going to work from today. Okay, so I thought rather than do the same thing, I will start with watercolour, but I want to bring in some mixed media. So I've got a pile of stuff around here, different things, some sprays, stuff like that. And my watercolours, oil pastels, a glue stick, and there's Margot and Midnight there. Okay, I'll just set you up there now so that you can hopefully see what I'm up to. There we are, that's quite good, isn't it? Okay, now let's see what happens here. I think I might start with some skin colour. Just got to clean out the palette. Yeah, and I'm going to start with some skin colour, yeah. So cadmium orange, cadmium red. And when they've got the white of the paper showing through that, with any luck it'll read his skin. So yeah, she's kind of looking up the way. And then there's this shoulder there, and the arm going back here. And then her hands are kind of on her hips at the back. And I have a memory again of this being a lovely turquoise tutu. So I'm kind of looking forward to explaining that with maybe some tissue paper. I've got a range of tissue paper here. Or just some painted paper. I'm not sure, I might use some of that. Let's see. So it's all to play for. But just putting in the skin colour first will give me an idea of the location of the figure in space. And yeah, just kind of find my way in. So they're the two hands, and then under the tutu I reckon the leg will come up about here. And yeah, and the foot is kind of to the front of the face. Might make a bit more sense of this by drawing with oil pastel later. So I'm going to just kind of lose that leg a little bit. It just looks a bit strange. Yeah. Anytime I want to loosen it, I just kind of do a bit of a splash and hope for the best. The other leg will be coming in behind that one then. A bit like the legs on horses. It's quite hard. Legs on ballet dancers to make them read convincingly. At least that's my experience. But I think I'll get there. I think the tutu may cover a multitude as well. And if not, I can always just cut off the top half. Okay. So there's the ankle. And I can't really see the foot is cut off by the edge of the page. Okay, now what else? Maybe I'll just spray something on. These are sprays that I got from Lidl. Acrylic sprays, really cool. Let's see what it looks like on here first, maybe. Look at that, isn't that lovely? Would I do it on here? Why not? Maybe I can mask off above and below and just... There we are. Jeepers. Anyway, we'll see. That's kind of tutu-like, isn't it? I'm just not sure if I'll be able to That's one way of sorting the legs, just making them blue. Okay, so now the hair. I think I might use some oil pastel for the hair. Let's see what that looks like. What colour is this? Yeah, that's quite a good colour for the hair. I'll maybe make it a bit darker. Is it a darker colour? No, it's the same. This one. Yeah, that's darker, and it's kind of more greyish. Not sure that's what I want either, so let's see what this one is. It's pretty black. It's kind of handy to have a dark, really dark brown like that, because I can always draw with that. You know, I think I am going to do... yeah, I'll use the kind of greyish one first, I reckon. Will I? Yeah. Okay. And now the lighter red-brown one. And then put a touch more skin colour on there for the neck. So the cadmium red mixed with the sap green is what I'm using here. And I want it to read as being a bit darker than the skin of the face. But also just so that we know there's a neck there in front of the hair. And we'll print the edge of the shoulder and the edge of the chin. Yeah, maybe a bit more hair coming down so that the head is given it kind of a finer feel to it. So it looks a bit big. I'm going to continue printing to create the line that I have in the drawing, just to make it a little bit clearer than it is, and to create a bit of order for myself, just to know where everything's located. I'll just use some skin colour oil pastel to draw the hand, the back of the bodice there, and the other one as it comes up, so they're increasing in volume because I started a bit small. Well, the head became big. Anyway, I'm quite happy with the size of the head now, so I'll just work with that. And there's something of the bodice, which I can also use to make a bit more sense of that skirt. I'm going to draw that forearm here connecting, and maybe a bit of skin colour again, just the shadow skin colour, which is the sap green and the cadmium red mixed together. Yeah, and I think I also need some of that skin colour down the back of the body. Behind, like here, it looks quite dark in the sketch. Yeah, and I'll continue the hair with that dark. So I'm going to make a different dark. Actually, the Van Dyke brown is what I'm using here, just to give a fluidity to the hair and kind of anchor it down a little bit. Okay. What do I do now? I think I will add some paper for this skirt. I've got my glue stick here. Just put a bit of that coming up the back to describe the bodice. And then maybe a bit sticking out there would work for this tutu. Kind of, where will I put that now? I think I'm going to knock the point off the top of it and have her hand covering over it. Just stick something on and see what it's like. That's okay for now. The tutu is such that it kind of is a bit, sporadic or something. It's here, there, and everywhere, like, and that's the feeling I want to capture. This is fairly early morning here. I love having the early morning start, so that I can kind of work in peace. It's nice too when the girls get up, but it's just kind of allows me to really focus if I can start out before they get up. You're going to love this, gluing, sticking and tearing is so much fun, and really, I just love it. It makes me feel like I'm playing, which I am really. There's a lovely quote on Facebook yesterday about that, about your work being your play. I can't remember now what exactly it was, but I felt like, I am actually one of those fortunate people who feels